Howdy, my name is William Mangan, and this is my COMM 203 mini speech for a form of popular culture that I absolutely love. Now, growing up, when I was in Memphis, Tennessee as a kid, my father's family grew up in California, in San Diego. And so every other year we would meet at Disneyland in California as sort of like a family reunion. So I didn't treat Disneyland as just a fun attraction for my family to go to. It was more than that. It was a family experience and it was a personal experience. We did so much more at Disneyland than anybody ever does. We got up at 6 a.m. every day and we got first in line all the time to get the early magic hours when we lived at the Grand Californian Hotel. We would then go to Peter Pan's Wild Ride, the Matterhorn, Splash Mountain, Indiana Jones, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. We have a certain order every day on what we were going to do and make sure that for those 12 hours that the park was open, we were there for 12 hours. We would go ride all the attractions. We would go on all the roller coasters. My favorite two rides were Splash Mountain and Grizzly River on the two water log rides that were always super fun as a kid. We would go to Coronation Cafe, which had this man named Oscar that always served us, that had been working at Disneyland for 60 years and shook the hand of Walt Disney. We went to Cafe Orleans, where I had pommes frites, which is basically French fries with Parmesan cheese and garlic on them. And then we would go back to the Grand Californian Hotel, which is right next to Disneyland, and we would just hash it out as a family. We would hang out with each other. It's where I met my uncles. It's where I met my grandparents. It was the last time that I ever saw my grandparents, and it really holds a special place in my heart because it was more than just pop culture in that Disneyland is super fun and it's attractive and there's rides. I got to spend time with my family to experience that pop culture. And that's why it means so much to me, is because I have that connection with the most important people in my life, with the most important place that I can think of in my life. And every time that I go back, I have those memories from before of how great it was when I got to be with my family and how great it is that I get to be with them now. And that's something that I can't trade in for just playing a video game or watching a movie. It's the experience with my family and Disneyland being this huge company and attraction that makes pop culture so amazing. Thank you, and gig 'em.